Only got a message for the Knights of Origo. You excited?
Oh yeah.
Next
No
turn you get a
question.
wall.
Oh yes. Yes.
I
Yes.
I literally think that Nashir is making a beeline to Lothern to recruit.
Well, you know what? I'm tempted to do, quite honestly.
Let's get moving.
Take Lothern.
Going.
Hey, White Tower of Hoth.
Stomp this git.
Look at this dick.
No, I ain't doing that.
And imagine how thick Grom's dick is, though.
This thick.
And he thought it was going to be hard. What's it worth? Like 100,000?
56,184 for the sack.
Nice.
Look at this dick.
Climb this land.
Holy shit. No wonder orcs are always so fucking wealthy.
In my
Yeah.
guts.
Well, they get bonuses to it on top of it.
Faster than anyone.
And now he can just go up to Tor Finu, Tor Soror. I think there's another settlement right here. And then give Grom the Sword of Cain. Who cares?
Grom gets the sword of fucking Cain.
Honestly, I think he'd be better on an Orc War Boss riding a War Wyvern, and also having the Sword of Cain gives you faction-wide penalties in exchange for making your chosen character into a god. So
The only reason I want to give it to Grom is because the High Elves are his chosen enemy of choice.
his chosen
And
enemy of
because-
choice.
What?
His chosen enemy of choice.
Yeah, his chosen enemy of choice. I said it that way for a reason. And because I feel like him having it would be a little affront to everything they believe in.
Probably. He probably wields it by pinching it between his butt cheeks and flailing around.
Exactly. Like, can you imagine Grom the fucking Paunch with the Sword of Cain riding towards a high elf city just screaming obscenities?
I imagine him dual wielding his axe and the sword.
Just like, you fucking elves! Rah, rah, rah,
No.
rah.
You sogging gits!
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's got more class than that, I have to remember. Dear God Almighty.
Grom Almighty.
Yeah, dear Grom Almighty. There we go. That works. Holy
You know what's
fuck.
hilarious? For all that you're doing, my faction rating, the balance of power is still greater than yours.
For now.
Just let that sink in. The amount of rape that you're dealing on Ulthuan does not compare to the amount of rape that I could dish. And
Like
you're
I
raping them
said,
that hard.
For now.
I mean, really, whoever finds Grimgore first is going to be number one. Because if you muck Grimgore in a duel, you get the entire faction. Which I'm pretty sure goes all the way down to fucking Tomb Kings.
I've been incredibly tempted to send an army over there just to go Grimgore hunting. You do realize, right?
I know. I mean, if I wasn't fighting all the vampire counts at once.
Honestly, the only reason I haven't is because I don't mind playing second fiddle if you do get it. So I'm not in a massive I'm not trying to one up you, right? I'm holding off because it's like I don't really care.
I'm
It'd
just
be cool.
I'm just playing
It'd be
Orky.
funny, but
I'm just playing Orky, and the way to be an orc is to just one-upping is the way to be an orc. That's why.
Where?
Yeah. That's why whenever you click on like a little goblin shit boss, he's like, I'm the best.
Exactly. Like, if I wanted to be one-uppy and I've got the money to do it, like, quite literally sacking the high elves has been incredibly lucrative.
Yes.
I could straight up raise the biggest army I could there and just go orc hunting and probably find him and kill him.
Yeah.
It literally wouldn't be a problem.
No, like I'm bringing in 8234 a turn, so I could totally do it. But I got this Wa, I want to fight the vampires with it.
Exactly. We both got other shit we're handling. It's not like we're that worried about it.
And then you're gonna Wa next turn.
And then Lothrin's just gonna fucking bend over and kiss its sorry ass goodbye.
Remember that time when we almost lost the campaign? Because
Yeah.
you got mucked all the way back to Messy Forcal?
I really want to revisit doing another campaign as him, because I feel like I've grown a lot as a Total War player.
Yeah, our campaigns last a long time. So, extra teeth or shiny helmet? Well, I'm not doing too much recruiting, so shiny helmet's probably fine.
Not shiny, Shawnee.
You want an helmet? I'll give you a helmet.
It's fucking shiny.
Alright. Get that handled.
You want this element? It's fucking shiny.
Knife 'em.
Attacking castle suck me off.
The cats will suck me off.
I'm gonna hold off in that fight because it's evenly matched. I'm gonna do it this turn because I lose my Wa after this turn. But I'm not gonna start it yet. I want to see what my other battles are like first.
Get 'em.
In Soviet Russia, it sucks me off.
This could be a long turn, is all I'm saying.
That's fine. Put their sorry asses to bed.
Moving out.
Make sure you talk them the fuck in.
I got a Ruby Ring of Ruin.
Who's
The
the
Ruby
boss?
Ring of Ruin.
Yeah, it's the Fireball Ring. It's awesome.
Give them fucking hell, boss.
Night Gobbo War Boss.
Alright, so first I will tell this province to be more obedient. And I gotta wait for this building upgrade. But
Who can I stab, son?
let's give you a point in. You've got chariots, you got chuckas, but you've got mostly gobbos. You don't have any squigs. Let's just give you devastating charge because you're riding a great cave squig.
It's a shame I can't straight up rebuild the White Tower of Hoeth in my own name.
The White Tower of Grom. That sounds phallic.
It's the shape of a giant green phallus.
The Dong Tower of Grom.
With the same blue light coming out the end.
Go, send me to battle.
Straight up fucking
Oh, there's Sterling.
fucking magical power straight into the sky.
We need money. Oh,
Now's the time.
give Oglock another buff. Let's give him Woundmaker. I'm trying to get him Deadly Onslaught. Because he's riding a War Wyvern. Or a Wyvern, if you prefer.
Let's fight.
Alright, so I got 252 scrap. No one in this army is upgraded. Let's throw some upgrades on. That'll probably swing the balance of power quite a lot. Range or reload time? We're playing vampire counts, so reload time's probably better. Snotling Pimp Wagon. Let's give it another bonus versus infantry. Melee defense or bonus versus large. Ragnar probably doesn't need an upgrade. Goblins definitely get scrap armor, though. I didn't give spiky weapons to goblins. They're there to hold the line, and scrap armor's huge. The boys, though, we're not fighting missiles, so I'm actually going to give them reinforced weapons. These Night Goblin fanatics are all going to get... I don't have enough for all of them. I'd love to give them all liquor flasks. But I think they're just going to go unupgraded.
I wanna see blood.
So it's actually giving me a really high percentage. I'm just going to experimental auto-result. I'm going to do a quick save. Let's just see what happens. All I did was give them scrap upgrades. That's pretty good. And that's how good scrap upgrades are. I went from almost certainly losing to absolutely mucking. And we'll recruit some more orcs. Let's get some regular orc boar boys. Maybe? Shielded, armor-piercing, anti-infantry. Armored, armor-piercing, anti-infantry. Charge bonus 80, charge bonus 53. So the boar chariots seem to be better. Although I get these at level 2 and those at level 1. What about the big uns? Armored, armor-piercing, anti-large, bigger and harder. I'm gonna get a couple of those. Takes 3 turns. But my wa ends, so I'll be here.
You mook.
I got some scrap.
Bring the bad moon.
One of those guys' skin sacks. They take 8 upgrade. Damn. I think that's as good as it gets. So this one, I'm definitely gonna have to fight, because the candy cane always screws you. They just have so much crap, I'm not too worried. Once their flying units are dealt with, all those units can go on walls, so they should have very low artillery shooting back at me.
You should have basically no artillery shooting back at you. The only thing I'm concerned with is the Vargulfs.
I'm not even concerned about the Vargulfs because they're stuck inside. Well, there's no walls. I thought there was walls.
Like, this isn't. You're not fighting a city battle right now, dude.
There's supposed to be walls. They made me build siege equipment.
They probably sallied, you fuck.
No, I attacked them. It's my turn.
That's fucking weird.
Maybe their allies were slightly outside the castle, and I clicked the ally flag instead of their flag.
Well, congratulations, you played yourself.
I mean, it's better. Because now they don't have any shooting. Darth.
Yeah, but your catapults are a much larger risk.
Darth. I just changed my nationality.
I'm sorry?
I just changed my ethnicity.
What do you mean?
See what I'm doing?
Oh, God. You're an asshole, you know that?
I'd like to uphill charge into all my shit now.
Gonna kill him!
You have to uphill die into all your shit.
They're already dead, Chef.
Hey, Gabby. Come look at this. All this vampiric shit, right? Hey, look at these guys. Hey, they have fucking Vargolfs.
Okay.
They have fucking skeletons and shit. Are dying to these boys right here. They're gonna die again to these guys right here, to orcs.
Okay.
All that vampiric magic, all that studying, all that everything dies to these.
Their best bet would be to attack my reinforcements, so we'll see what happens. But the Fanatic's just gonna throw shit right down the side.
You first! Goblin! Fight for Mook! Moving fast!
Are they all gonna simultaneously suffer a case of a broken neck? Really?
Probably.
Stabbers ready!
Here, I'll give you something fun to do.
Give me something fun to do. Oh my god! Broly, what have you done?
Rolls it dead!
I gave you the reinforcements.
Reinforcement. Okay. I was about to say, this better be your fucking wall reinforcement. I feel a little better.
Bad noon curse! Stickers ready! We is better than them! Lad!
Gabby, you should have known she wasn't gonna shut the fuck up.
No
Bitch.
goblins!
Yeah, my tabby cat's a hoe, and I exiled her from my room because she wouldn't stop throwing up, and now she's sitting outside my room and whining because she's scared of the fucking dog.
I had to pop a little bit early to handle the shit over here.
The dog of which, mind you, she's been picking a fight with for the past fucking month. Stupid bitch.
By yourself.
Room, I'll have ya!
Oh yeah, hey Vargol, do me a favor. Run yourself into the rack spider, please. For the love of God, please do it. Because what's gonna happen next to you will not be nice.
Here we go! Let's scrap! Gonna kill him! You first! Let's have him!
Hey Brody, I got a question.
Yeah.
We're playing a new game and I wanted to get an opinion on how you feel about it.
Run, boys!
Okay.
Persona 5, what's your opinion?
It's pretty good.
Ready?
JJ can't stop playing it.
Let's scrap! Mark speaks! The Black Oaks will win!
What'd you say, brother?
Like, JJ can't keep his hands off it.
Noon curse!
Well, what's your personal opinion of the series?
It's my kind of weird. I just
Worth
gave...
playing though?
Yeah. I just gave the Regiment's Renowned Black Orcs sneaky stabbing and told them to go fight some Blood Knights.
Let's get some! Time to war!
Is it bad that the one thing that brought me to that game was one of the chicks in there I had a thing for?
Great Simon!
It just is what it is.
No, I'm saying, is that a bad thing, brother?
Doesn't seem like a bad thing.
Ready! Charge!
It was the redheaded glasses chick, because I have a thing for glasses.
Right, Simon!
Gabby would know. Wouldn't you, Gabby? Why, you're suddenly shy all of a sudden.
Got it!
You want to talk to stream? Fine.
Alright!
You know, Spider, I told you to attack the Vargolf, not the
Moving
infantry.
fast! Shifting! Moving fast! Shifting!
For the express reason that the second the Vargolf dies,
Do this!
the rest of them die.
Gonna kill him! Where is Gobos?
Hey, Broly.
Let's
Yeah.
scrap!
Vargolf's fucked.
Good.
Right, Simon!
I think the Black Orcs might even survive because of the crumble.
Oh yeah, no, we're done. That's it.
They would have won if I had done anything except exactly what I did. Which was muck the reinforcements right off the battlefield.
How'd I do?
Let's find out. You did pretty well by the looks of it.
Fuck yeah. This one is not going to complain. This
We'll
one
see
is
the actual
happy.
kill count in a minute. One of the zombies killed exactly one guy. You killed 48 with the Ragnarok, 61 with Orc Boys, and the rest were 76 with one of the units of Orc Boys. You're going to take healing.
Did I lose any cards for you?
Yeah, on it! The tribe's ready!
Sack this for 60 thou.
Dork will fix 'em! Who should we sack?
And we'll occupy it. Fix is up at tier 3. And their special resources, Goblin Sawmills. Upkeep minus 3% for Greenskin, Spear Infantry, Bow Infantry, and Chariot units. And other good stuff. Start building walls here.
Nasty magic's ready.
Didn't lose any cards from the main army.
Yeah,
And probably didn't lose any from the WA, but it auto-adjusts, so it's hard to tell. And we have only Gobos. No Squigs. Fit Curse of the Bad Moon. Alright. So now he just has Starsnick's fight to do. This is for all the Oreos. This is Castle Suck Me Off. They got a lot of good shit. I don't think you've ever seen Castle Drakenhof. Because it never got attacked in our campaign. So in Warhammer 1, if you start as vampire counts, the tutorial, you just start as Manfred, marching towards Castle Drakenhof with a undead horde, kicking the door down and taking it back from the Templehofs. But you have to play the battle. Most of my army gets Vanguard deployment because we used the Gobos. You get the Menage.
Not like I'll really be able to do much here, to be honest with you.
Not at the start, but the catapults are coming useful.
You care if I manually control these ones?
I don't give a shit.
Cool. I mean, you're gonna win this. I'm not worried about it.
We got some orcs. Orcs, orcs, orcs.
Warlord of 8 Peaks!
And Starsnick, Warlord of 8 Peaks, will go up here. Now, they'll probably spread their defenses pretty evenly, but pretty much they only have Graveguard that can take the walls. I am worried about their flying units a little bit, because I don't have very many archers in this part of the army. And the Terrorgeist worries me a lot. But if it lands to fight Starsnick, he'll probably win. So we're going to go. And we're going to pause. Let's see what we got. We got the Necromancers all the way at the capture point, so they have basically no leadership up front, so that's going to really hurt the undead. I don't think Graveguard are inspiring units, so they got basically nothing. Got some monsters behind the main gate. That's okay, because they can't come in the wall. They have the Terrorgeist. I thought they had a Vampire hero, but I don't see their card. They got lots of flying shit, though. So we're going to come up, start shooting these Graveguard. I'm going to send the Goblins up this wall. Because that middle wall is a silly place. I found the Vampire right in the middle. The boys are going to come up this wall. Starsnick's just going to go up here. The Night Goblins, because they're invisible, just going to go over here.
Choppers ready! Right then. Shifted! Please move! Warlord of 8 Peaks! Moving fast! Advance! Shifting! With the green tide!
Should I be attacking the gate with a catapult, or should I focus on the walls?
Just focus on the dudes.
Okay.
Alright, the Geist it fented a swoop, it did not come down. Now it's coming down. Just gonna slam my whole army into the Terrorgeist since they dropped it right in front of my face. Fanatics are just gonna rip apart these guys. They committed their flyers way too early.
I agree. The inaccuracy of this catapult's breaking my balls, brother.
Yeah, the Arachnarok's gonna kick gate down. Okay.
Is here! Come on, boys!
The catapults of this day and age were not this fucking inaccurate.
Shifting! Running!
Alright, Starsnick
Oh my
is actually gonna go up in here.
Letting it! Let's scrap!
And the Terrorgeist is down.
Bring it on!
We are taking a lot of cannon fire. It's unfortunate, but it's true.
Running! Boys! Go, go! We don't want!
Gates are down. Sending the lava Ragnarok in. I'm just gonna crap fire and bullshit all over these guys. You can send in the squigs anytime.
Down the gate, send them in.
Time for slaughtering. Here we go. Let's fight. Job
Just letting you know, they're not gonna do much to those fucking Vargolfs.
The Lava Ragnarok's not doing very well either, even though it popped special. I'm actually gonna pull back with the Ragnarok. Ghosts don't know where to go. I'm gonna send Skarsnik in, because he knows how to do anti-large. The amount of ordnance that's flying onto that wall, though.
They sent Graveguard against the Squigs. I'm not gonna win this fight.
Now I have my shooty wall active.
I get that. I'm still not gonna win the fight. The Squigs are toast if you don't support them.
I'm
The
trying.
only thing I can maybe do is plunge towards the center and hopefully run through all their enemies.
Yeah, if you kill the Necromancer, they're gonna have a rough time.
I mean, I was able to get 3 units of Squigs, or all 4 units of Squigs basically through there, so...
Skarsnik's coming in.
Yeah, Squigs survived that charge, by the way.
Nice.
And I have more units in their command point than their Necromancer is, so they're either gonna have to move or die.
Well, see, they can't let Skarsnik in, because he's anti-everything.
But, oh, their Necromancer's about to break. He's done. I think I literally just won you the fight, brother.
You may have. But also, like, the incredible amount of bullshit that I'm throwing at the wall right now. And some of those are fire arrows, because they're fire Ragnarok riders.
Nope, their Necromancer's dead. That's it. I'm gonna chill here because I just won you the fight. That's it, we're done.
Yeah. They're trying to send a guy, but he's probably not going to make it.
I'm gonna attack him. We own the command point, so they're fucked. Like, look at this. Look what he's trying to do. He's trying to spread them out. Like, nah, you're done, buddy.
Running! Yes!
The sad thing is he's probably one of their highest leadership units in their entire military. So the second he dies, like, what happens, right?
Yeah. There it is. A unit of Graveguard almost made it to the center before it crumbled.
Oh, no, we're done. That's it. They're gonna crumble to fucking pieces.
Well, I think their vampire died too, so they had no leaders at all.
That unit of Graveguard is trying so hard to hold this. Oh no, but we're done. That's it.
It's like as soon as they cross the line, they just all fall over into piles of dust and bones.
I just won you the fight. How do you feel?
Pretty good. I think I would have won anyway with all the bullshit from my ranged attack wall, because my backup army is all ranged, but no, it was a big deal.
Oh no, those Squigs just fucking saved you a lot of trouble. They deserve medals.
Well, they have scrap saddles, so there's that. So I lost one unit card of Goblin Archers, because they got absolutely mucked by the catapults. And the reinforcing army barely lost anything.
Do you have another fight?
74,000 to sack.
Can you toss some of that my way? Like, fuck. Anyways, do you have another fight? 'Cause if not, I gotta get up and take a piss. Like, badly.
You want steams? I got steams.
In fact, I'll just do this. Hey, Gabby. If it pops up with another fight thing, just get on the horn and ask where they want you to press. If it pops up with another fight thing where the screen's frozen on like 2 enemies there or something like that,